I'm also president of Moffly Construction and Real Estate, so I understand balanced budgets, customer service, and return on investment, which I don't feel like we're getting in public education. And so in 2006, I actually ran for this position. This is my second time. But then we were teaching to the test, and so I was the first one that campaigned to replace the PAC test, which fortunately did happen last year. In addition to that, I was able to establish the Office of School Choice at the State Department, so parents had a choice and a voice in the education of their children, so we knew what options were available to us in public education. I think most people don't understand the position of the state superintendent is one to make policies that are in the best interest of our students. And that's what I'm addressing, is policies that are not in the best interest of our students, is causing our problems in education. Also, we're supposed to offer seamless transition from school to work or post-secondary, and we don't have that either. You know, you're going to hear a lot of people talk about jobs, education, and economic development. Well, how all that works is our state, or all states, are ranked by our graduation rate. So if you're wanting businesses to move into your state, these families that are coming with their children to go into secondary are looking at our graduation rate to determine the quality of education that we have in this state. And so we really need to address that issue. And so we're talking, a lot of people are, sorry, get ahead of myself. We're talking bullets in this race. Everybody talking about silver bullets. Nobody has a silver bullet, but I feel like I have 4 silver bullets that could correct the issues that we have in public education. And number one is we have only one high school diploma in South Carolina, and that diploma is really considered an advanced diploma by most state standards. We require more core credits for a high school diploma than any other state in the country. And regardless, we only have a college prep diploma, and we need to have a vocational diploma in addition to that is relevant and applicable to all of our students, which is the first thing on my list. The second thing that we need is the seamless transition. You only need 19 credits to go to higher education, but you cannot graduate from a state high school unless you have 24 credits. That's 5 additional credits that's costing us over $500 million annually, and we need to align those for that seamless transition. The third thing that we have in South Carolina is called the South Carolina Uniform Grading Scale, and it doesn't match anybody else in the country. Everyone else is on a 10-point scale, but South Carolina is on a 7-point scale. And how this really works is, so a C in South Carolina is considered, when 80 is considered a C, and out of state, that same 80 is considered a B. And so out-of-state students are getting into our higher education, and our students aren't, and I think we need to align that to be competitive. And the fourth thing that we need to address, we talk about literacy and why children can't read, and I'm going to tell you why that is because we have our standards of, I see you, is our standards of learning are not age grade developmentally appropriate. In other words, we have made kindergarten first grade, and we're asking these students to perform above grade level, and we really need to align that so our teachers can teach, so our children can learn, because practice makes perfect. And I'm going to tell you all, if you don't know, reading is the hardest thing that we learn to do, and we learn it as children, and most children are not confident and proficient readers until the 3rd grade. Elizabeth Moffly, I would appreciate your consideration for June 8th. Thanks so much.